Did you know the most expensive resort in Cancun isn't actually the best one for families with kids? In this video, I'm breaking down the 7 best all-inclusive resorts for families in 2026. From one designed for babies just a few months old to another with a water park you won't believe, and the #1 pick that, in my opinion, has no rival in Cancun. No ads, no amenity checklists, just what you need to know before you book. Let's get into number 7. If you're traveling with teenagers, the first resort on this list completely changes the game. Top 7. Hard Rock Hotel Cancun. Some resorts work great for little kids, and then there's one that actually gets that a 15-year-old doesn't want the same vacation as their 8-year-old sibling. Hard Rock Cancun is that resort. From the moment you walk in, the music, the art on the walls, and the energy of the place tell teenagers this isn't your typical family resort. All 600 rooms come with a private jacuzzi tub and a balcony with ocean views, the kind of detail that matters more to a teenager than they'll ever admit. The 5 restaurants, including Frida with authentic Mexican cuisine and Toro with oceanfront steaks, deliver equally well for adults and for teens with a more refined palate. The Kids Club takes care of the younger ones, while the older kids have the freedom to explore the resort on their own. The honest warning, if you're looking for a quiet beach and low-key entertainment, Hard Rock isn't your place. But if your group includes teenagers who need to feel like the vacation was made for them too, this resort solves that problem better than anywhere else in Cancun. For more information on each resort and to check package options, scan the QR code on the screen. The next one makes something very clear. When you're traveling with young children, you need more than just a pool. Top 6. Seadust Cancun Family Resort. Seadust Cancun is one of the most genuinely family-focused resorts in the entire hotel zone. The Kids Club has a heated pool, an enclosed play area, and certified staff. It's not a corner with some toys. It's a real program with supervised activities running from 10 in the morning until 6 at night. The Treasure Island water park, with its pirate theme, water slides, and splash zones, works just as well for 4-year-olds as it does for 12-year-olds. 4 pools, sports courts, and a zip line right on the property round out a package that keeps the whole family busy without ever having to leave. The dining is solid without being exceptional, and the rooms are functional rather than luxurious. But that's not what guests remember about Seadust. What they remember is their kids begging to stay one more day. For a lot of families, that's worth more than any other detail. Subscribe and hit the bell to discover more incredible resorts and get access to exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. What if your budget matters just as much as the experience? The next resort has a very clear answer to that. Top 5. Crown Paradise Club Cancun. Not every family vacation has the same budget, and Crown Paradise Club knows that better than anyone. It's been the go-to reference for families who want a complete all-inclusive without the cost being the most memorable part of the trip. With 617 rooms, 7 restaurants, 3 pools, and a water park included in the rate, the value for what you pay is hard to beat in Cancun, starting at $130 a night. The family rooms come with a king bed plus a bunk bed area with its own TV for the kids, solving the space issue without needing to upgrade to a suite. The Kids Club covers ages 4 to 12, and there's a dedicated area for the little ones starting at 18 months. The weak point, during peak season, the resort can feel very crowded. But for families who want a true all-inclusive, private beach, evening entertainment, and options for every age, Crown Paradise is still one of the smartest decisions you can make in Cancun. If this video is inspiring you to travel, give it a like and share it with someone who is also dreaming of a vacation like this. The next one steps up the level in every way and has a service detail that very few families expect to find in Cancun. Top 4. Finest Playa Mujeres. This resort operates in a different category than the ones before it. It's located in Playa Mujeres, north of the hotel zone, where the water is calmer and the pace is slower than in the heart of Cancun. With 12 restaurants and 12 pools, the variety feels like real options for every moment of the day. The level of service is noticeable from the moment you arrive. If you're traveling with very young children, the resort can have a crib, bottle sterilizer, baby monitor, bottle warmer, and high chair ready in your room. You just need to request it in advance. The mini water park has gentle splash areas perfectly designed for the little ones. Rates start at $200 a night, the highest on the ranking so far. But for families looking for a resort where the service anticipates what you need before you ask, that difference has a name: peace of mind. The next one delivers a 5-star experience at a price very few resorts in Cancun can match. Top 3. Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach, Cancun. There are expensive resorts, and then there are resorts that justify every dollar of their price. Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach belongs to the second category. Every single room has an ocean view, not partial, not depending on the floor, ocean view. Located at Punta Cancun, on one of the best stretches of beach in the hotel zone, the resort has one of the few all-inclusive restaurants in the Caribbean to earn a 5-diamond distinction, Le Basilic, which also appears on the list of the world's 1,000 best restaurants according to La Liste. The pools are shaded, have swim-up bars, and connect directly to the beach. The kids club, water activities, and rooms with separate areas for adults and children take care of the rest. Starting at $230 a night, Grand Fiesta Americana is the resort where adults eat as well as they would at any fine dining restaurant in the city, and kids have everything they need to never get bored. In Cancun, that combination is hard to find. What's coming up next has the largest water park of any resort on this entire list, and that's saying a lot. Top 2. Moon Palace, the Grand Cancun. A wave pool, a surf simulator, a lazy river, high-speed water slides, and splash zones for the youngest guests, all in the same complex at no extra charge. Moon Palace the Grand has the most complete water park of any all-inclusive in Cancun, and that single detail alone earns its place on this ranking. But it doesn't stop there. 1,300 rooms, 13 restaurants, 9 pools, a bowling alley, an ice skating rink, and a mini golf course turn this resort into a destination within a destination. 6-year-olds and 16-year-olds each find something different here, and both actually work, starting at $220 a night. The honest critique: the sheer size can work against you when getting from one end of the property to the other starts eating into your vacation time. But for families who want the maximum number of options under one roof, Moon Palace the Grand has no rival in Cancun. And we've reached number 1, the resort that does something none of the others on this list can. It does everything right at the same time. Top 1. Hyatt Ziva, Cancun. It's not the biggest, it doesn't have the most spectacular water park. What Hyatt Ziva Cancun has is something much harder to pull off: consistency. 10 restaurants, 6 bars, 3 pools, a complimentary kids club with a real activity program, and 2 beaches with different water conditions. One more open for guests who want some wave action, and another more sheltered, ideal for families with young children who want to get in the water without worrying about currents. Snorkeling on a natural reef accessible directly from the beach is the kind of detail that doesn't show up in the brochure, but that guests talk about years later. The family rooms have real space, the restaurants have options for adults who want elevated dining, and for kids who want something simple. More than 7,400 reviews point to a single conclusion. When you evaluate everything together, beach, food, activities, service, and family experience, Hyatt Ziva Cancun is the logical number 1 on this ranking. If you want to discover more resorts, packages, and deals, visit our website. The link is in the description. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite resort or which one you think should have made the list. Your opinion helps the whole community. And that's not all. Check out the best resorts in Playa del Carmen. Click on the video. I'll see you there.